Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Happy Friday night. Welcome to Friday Night Mario Party 7. This is one of my favorite Mario parties on the GameCube. It's actually tied for my favorite alongside Mario Party 5. I love this one so much. And I'm happy to be playing it. I had a poll this week in my Discord to determine which game of the last two GameCube Mario parties that are left for the month that we would be playing this week, and I was surprised. I personally voted for Mario Party 4. I've just been in like a weird Mario Party 4 mood, but I love this one. I mean, I'm gonna play them all, but there were so many votes for Mario Party 7 that I was surprised, because I feel like I hear a lot of people complain about this one, and a lot of nostalgic love for Mario Party 4, so it definitely was a surprise, and I was like, wow, who knew? Mario Party 7 getting all the love today and this week. What I forgot to do, though, is I forgot to have that sub-only poll to determine which board we're playing, so I'm just gonna pick on stream, like old school style, you know, whatever tickles my fancy, I guess. But welcome everybody, hope you're all doing well, and having a good start to the weekend. I've had a wonderful day myself, so let's continue it with some party fun tonight. Let's say hi to everybody who's in the chat too. We have Rocky Mount, lurking and dining, let's go! One Speedy Yoshi, Startup 94, Ms. Mario Fan 7, Rainbow Road 1996, Melody 4, Scottman 895, and to anyone lurking out there, thank you so much for your viewership, thank you for joining the chat, to those of you who have, and just thank you for spending your Friday evening with me and some Mario Party 7 fun times. So yeah, I've had a really nice day. It's been, it was a beautiful day outside. It's cold, but it was pure sun, which is always fun when it is cold, when it's the dead of winter. You don't like that. I personally don't like those like overcast, like dreary, gross days that just make you sad and like, we're gonna be inside forever. So it's nice to have a very sunny day. Went out, had some fun at the library, and now I'm ready for this. Had dinner with family. It was a good time. So let's go ahead and flip to the game, and we're gonna get started. So Mario Party 7 takes place on a cruise ship. We are cruising around the world. I've never been on a cruise, fun fact. And ever since COVID, I'm not really in a rush to change that. I have thought about it in the dance world as a dancer. Cruise ships are like big paying jobs that are really like good to get, especially fresh out of like college or high school, because they pay so well. And before you have like roots somewhere, like you don't own a house yet or whatever, it's nice because you just are banking money. So it's like, that was something in the dance world I was always told, like, oh, go try for that. But I feel like the right opportunity I've never really found that I thought was perfectly suited to myself. No mic inserted? Yes, there is. The mic is definitely inserted. Unless these are in the wrong order. Are they? Okay, well, we're fixing that. Thank you to my off-screen assistant, Odie, who is helping me out. But yeah, so I've never been on a cruise for a vacation, and I feel like if I were to ever go on a cruise, it would be for work more than for vacation, which I would still be open to that, but, I don't know. It's a lot of... Everybody always gets sick on a cruise, from what I hear, which is annoying. Okay, it's the year 2099 once again. We're always in the year 2099 on the GameCube. It's kind of fun. Let's go. I want to go on this cruise ship specifically. That's the one I want to go on. Juvenile, welcome to the stream. I've traveled so many places so far, but I've never been on a cruise. You know the kind of cruise I think would be really cool? Is like, I've heard of people taking like a river cruise in Europe, and I am an ocean person all the way. I love the ocean, but something about that sounds so much more like exotic and fun to me, like from an just like unique perspective, that's something that I'm like, ooh, that'd be worth like checking into. Yeah, party like it's 2099, totally. Wow, murder mystery cruise. Let's hope not. Unless it's fake, then sure, but... Hey, Odin's back! Thank you for the 5-stream streak. I'm also, like, I'm just a huge beach person. Like, I love the ocean, I love the beach, so, like, a cruise seems like it would be my speed. But I feel like I just don't trust the, chaos more than anything. And for how expensive they are. When I worked for Disney World, we got really, really good deals sometimes on cruises, but you had to hit it at the right time, and I don't feel like anything great fell while I was, during my, like, college program. But sometimes you could go on a cruise for, like, insanely cheap. It was crazy. So, a Disney cruise, I would love to do because I love everything Disney, so I'm always open to, like, Disney anything, but... okay, we are going to... No, you don't need to teach me how to play. We're going to, decide on the board, and I've heard of an Alaskan cruise, or sorry, I've heard an Alaskan cruise would be cool since you can stop at many different spots along the Alaskan coast. I know I have students that and peers that danced on Alaskan cruises. I also know friends that have been on Alaskan cruises. And I would love that for the animals. That would be my biggest thing. I am a huge whale lover, so that would be like my #1 like reason for going on that would be to see whales and marine life. More than like the tropical cruises. Okay, so our options are Grand Canal, Pagoda Peak, which is my favorite, Pyramid Park, which is probably my least favorite, Neon Heights, really like that one too, Windmillville is always fun. I always called it Windy Millville because I thought it was easier to say. Bowser's Enchanted Inferno, it's alright. It's probably second to last, and Neon Heights is like second to first. So, what are you guys thinking? What's everybody feeling tonight? I'm kind of feeling some Neon Heights, maybe? But if majority of the chat is really feeling something else, I'd be down. I'm not really that picky right now. So, everybody say their favorite board, and we'll see if everyone's on the same page. Literally no one is on the same page so far, so... I've seen you play Neon Heights before! Yo, Sis! Hi, Sis! Let's see. Pagoda Peak, Neon Heights, New York. Not a board on here. Mario's Rainbow Castle, also not a board on here. Grand Canal, I feel like I haven't played much. I have, but, like, I feel like I just don't care about it as much as some of the others. But my vote would be for anything other than Neon Heights. The thing about Pagoda Peak and Neon Heights is I do play them a lot because I like them so much. So maybe I'll go with one of the ones maybe I'll go with one of these two. Grand Canal or Windmillville. Just because I don't play those ones as much. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, because I don't remember a ton about it, maybe I'll do Grand Canal. I'm gonna do Grand Canal tonight, you guys. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna do just a 20-turn game because this Mario Party is notoriously long. And so if the board runs really short, there are a lot of fun side modes, so it doesn't even matter. Yo, Bree, welcome to the stream!
But they're not your average horns.
Hey, welcome! That's about how I feel about DJ or whatever. 91 months! Siri, you messed it up, but also you did a great job at the same time. Hey, thank you so much, Bree. All the Bas to you. Welcome back to the Ba family. I don't think Windmillville sucks. I like it. Is it my favorite? No, but I don't think it's that bad. Okay, who wants to see what? I'm gonna pick Dry Bones because he is new to this game. I feel like everybody else was in previous games. So, but whoever. I don't know. Pick whoever you want, people. Pick whoever you want, you guys. Boo, Birdo, Daisy, Toadette. Oh, Birdo! Is Birdo really new to this game? I thought she was in 6. No? Alright, fine. 2 people said her. I'm putting her in. Waluigi. I'm waiting for, one more overlap. Toad. No one's overlapping! Uh-oh. Who's it gonna be? Who could it be now? Classic dad song. Also, I say that, but my dad would have never listened to that song. He would have been like, that's the stupidest song. Okay. I'm gonna... Here. I'm gonna do this differently. Boo? Toad. Hold on. Boo, Birdo, Daisy, Toadette. Wait, I already picked Birdo. Never mind. Who has not been said? I feel like all of them have been said, but like 3. No, maybe not. It's like, it's this top line that hasn't been said. Go Wall. Well, now there are 2 votes for Wall, so I guess I have to, right? We'll get all the villains in here. These are all villain characters. We're not doing handicaps. We're ready to go. Let's go to the canal. Where are we supposed to be going? Where is this supposed to be, like, a reference to? I don't even know because it's been so long since I played this board. Probably somewhere in Europe. Maybe. But Venice? This is supposed to be Venice? Well, shucks. I've never been there. No, I don't want to know about that. Actually, yes. Tell us about this board. I want to know what your... Oh, okay, yeah. The bridges get destroyed. I was like, I need my refreshing... How did we roll so low? Wow. We suck. Okay. Yeah, villain party in the canal. And Toadette is, I think, my favorite host ever. I love Toad as the host, but there's... Or not Toadette, sorry, Toadsworth. There's just something about Toadsworth that I absolutely adore. So I feel like, he's just the best host. He makes me so happy, which is a big... And I love the... I think that's it, you know? I think that's a big part of it for Mario Party 5 and 7. Why I love them so much. The hosts are... The Star Spirits and Toadsworth. Like, come on. Those are so good. Those are the best hosts. I do like Tumble a lot, too. I hated him as a kid because I was like, he stole Toad's position! And Toad's my favorite, my second favorite character, like, of all time. So, you know, it goes Wario, Toad. They are my faves. And so, when his position was stolen, I was really shaken up in a, like, childish way because I was, like, 10. And then later, I'm like, no, Tumble's adorable. What is wrong with me? And now I love Tumble. Oh. Yeah, Toadsworth is so dapper. And I would love for him to be a playable character one day in a future Mario Party, or even in Mario Kart. That would be, you know how we always talk about, like, who should be the next, like, weird Mario Kart character? Toadsworth. That's my choice. Hey, one Speedy Yoshi, thank you.
I played Risk for the first time yesterday. My friend's boyfriend betrayed him and got the north, so we all tried to take him down. It didn't work.
Well, shucks. I have never played Risk. I know it's a long and... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, you really have to, like, think. Strategic. Game that I've just never played. Not that I don't really take much interest in those kinds of games. They're just not really for me, but...
As you can see, when 2 people are relaxing on
Hold that thought!
fire.
Hey,
What?
Scottman, thank you so much for the bits. I didn't even know there was a hype train going right now.
Toadsworth is hosting it. A fire starts.
Yo, the Toadsworth Cruise Line! Hey, thank you so much for the bits. For the classic Sims fire. Isn't this in... This is in top 100? Let's say it is. But yeah, I, don't know what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying, I'm sorry. Ah!
Toadworth was supposed to be in the movie, but they cut him.
What?
I'm mad.
How could they do it to him? How could they cut my boy Toadsworth? How could they do it? Oh, I was talking about, like, strategy games not being my thing, which was basically the end of that. My favorite... See, I don't like Twyla and Brighton at all. I hate those two. They're the worst, in my opinion. They're the woats. Ballyhoo is hilarious to me in Big Top, aka Chuck Quizmo. I really like him. He's not my favorite, but I do like him because he's just weird. He's only been playable in Mario Baseball on the Wii. He used his cane? What? Really? Oh, this one rules. Top 5 minigame for sure. I didn't do a very good job with that. I suck. What? Double tens? You cheater. You're a cheater. Don't even lie. I like Chuck Quizmo too. I know, I like Vanity. She is the best. Good old Vanity. What a funny, like, play on words. What a cheater. This guy did not get here that fast. Are you kidding me? I'm just so mad now. Oh my gosh. Guys, I hate to say it, but I think I'm gonna have to get my hair cut soon. I know! It's hopeless! This is how I feel!
Waluigi is a cheater.
Oh, Scott, man, that was such perfect timing to what you had no idea, like, probably, as I was saying that, how perfectly that was gonna match up, but, hey, thank you. Luigi is a cheater, it's hopeless. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get my hair cut soon because my ends are so split. It's been almost 3 years. I've complained about it a bunch, and my problem is I love having long hair and I hate cutting it, but it grows so fast, I don't know why I worry about it anyway. Like, it will grow so quickly, that my panic over it is just kind of stupid, but I don't know, I just have this, mental problem where if I get my hair cut shorter, I feel like I look like a teenage boy. This has existed since I was a kid, too. I don't know what this anxiety over being perceived as a teenage boy thing comes from, because I do not have, like, masculine features or anything at all. I don't know.
We're too close to level 2.
Yo! Hey, thanks, Scott, man. Yeah, her ends! No, but I remember when I would get my hair cut when I was little, which, again, wasn't very often just because I like having long hair, but even when I would get it cut then, I'd be like, I look like a teenage boy now. I felt like I looked like one of the kids from Savage Garden. Like, I just panicked over it. Oh, did I shoot my own teammates? I shot my own teammates. I don't know if it counted, but I was just against everybody despite being on a team. I was not a good team player, you guys. I'm sorry. I've been letting my hair grow for a few months now. I have an afro, so it takes a while. Yo!
Time to reveal my butt.
Hey. That is in character for Wario. It is! You're right. Guys, thanks for all the bids.
Sometimes you have to shoot your own teammates to win.
I didn't win, though! I lost! Oh, Psycho, welcome to the stream. Also, Phantom, welcome to the stream as well. You both just walked in. When I shave, I always keep the stash. I don't want to look like a baby. See, mine is, like, similar, except I don't want to look like the opposite sex. I just want to look like a girl, and I'm like, why would I not look like a girl? I don't know. I have a complex. I don't know what it is. Ooh, a hottie?
See what the notifications are.
Oh my gosh, one Speedy Yoshi. The 200 is like one of 3 hotties, like my favorite silver-haired hotties. Some of my favorite. I have a lot of favorites. The one that's not in there is Yuki from Fruits Basket, and that's because I feel like I like him better depicted in the manga than the anime. I have not seen the new anime. I need to get on it. I'm sorry. But, wait, where am I going? Where's the star? Star space. It is underneath. So how do I get there fast? Probably that way. Alright, I'm going this way then. But yeah, no, I don't want to get... I don't want to go on a red space, but I have to. Yeah, so I need to get on that, but one day. What was I starting to say? Probably more complaining about my hair needing to get cut. The thing is, if I cut it... I didn't want to cut it, like, too... mid-winter. I wanted to cut it, like, at the end of winter, so it wouldn't be, like, so cold. Which sounds really stupid, but it's true. It's just an excuse. I just made up excuses so I wouldn't have to cut it as soon. But now the ends are, like, gross. So I'm like, we need to do it. What is this game? Wait, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Help!
Go!
Ah! Okay, move up, move down. Move up, move down. Move down. Do I have to say move every time? Up. Move up. Wow, that was easy. Alright, I win. It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa! Yeah, we're in Italy. Which I didn't even realize until now. I've never been to Italy. Need to go. What's this? Vacuuming? It's too soon for this. I need to vacuum. Especially once I get my hair cut, I need to vacuum up all the long fallen hairs so I don't get FOMO. Stupid, that won't happen. The vacuuming will happen. The me being that dramatic won't. Oh, you never had the, like, GameCube mic? Yo! These mics were ridiculous. I don't know. They probably still are. At least at one of the game stores I frequent. These mics are like... They were like $2. They're probably $5 now. I don't know. I don't know if you still have this game, Sis, but if you do... I'll have to get you a mic. Any foe who lands on it will lose a star. Oh. Oh, well, we need this. I'm putting it on the bridge. I'm putting it on the bridge, baby. Hey, thank you guys so much for the hype train. You're all too kind with the cheers and all the fun messages and all the great timing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Where am I going? This way? Yes. I am going this way. Okay, anyway. Yo, Snack! Snuppo! Welcome to the party! We're in Italy! Today we cleaned out our whole house and we had to put our new puppy in the kennel while we swept, or else he'd try to bite the broom and roll in the dust. No! Poor baby! He's like, I want to be dirty! Funny! So dumb! I was just talking about my hair woes of like, I need to cut off my like dead ends, split ends on my hair. But I don't want to look like a member of Savage Garden, which is where my mind goes. I'm like, I'm gonna look like a teenage boy if my hair's shorter. But no, I need to do it so it's healthy. And also my unjust panic over like thinking I'm gonna look like a teenage boy anyway is just stupid. Also, notice how I say teenage, like I'm still a teenager. I also just live under the facade that I am... Ty? Come on, people. Ty. I also live under the facade that I'm like half the age that I actually am. And I just don't know any different. Oops. Anyway. Ooh, you're playing Sims in the background. My Friday night is... It's been lovely, Water Pickles. How's the Sims going? Any fires yet? Because if the answer is no, it's a lie. I need to cut my hair too to become less ugly. First of all, Snag, you're not ugly. I have come up with like every excuse to not get it cut. No, you can't snipe this from me. Dirt. Me too. Where have the last 7 years of my life gone? I don't know. I don't know where the last however many... When was I last a teenager? 19? How old am I? So that would have been like 15 years ago. 15 years, baby. Yeah. So I apparently think it's still 15 years ago. Which is probably how old some people watching are. Maybe I just... That's another complex I have. I just think I'm a teenager just because that just seems correct. And I feel like I'm gonna look like a boy if I cut my hair. Hold on. How many spaces do I have? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to land on either of these. I don't want to land on Dry Bones. I don't want to land on whatever I'm going to land on. Bowser.
As you can see, when 2 people are less than a fire starts.
Yo.
Catching on fire. What? What?
As you can see, when Bobo is playing Mario Party and Water Pickles is playing The Sims, a fire starts.
A fire, there's always a fire just happening in The Sims perpetually. Hey, thank you so much for the bits. It's very generous of you, Speedy Yoshi. I appreciate it. Oh my god.
No, 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 you ruined it!
I need to make another fire alert because I have another really good one to add to this lineup.
Oh my god!
And another one is occurring with the potty too.
Oh no. You know what the most recent fire was? Thank you so very much, Scottman. By the way, thank you guys for all your generosity for... The stream is just fire now. So hot. Anyway, the best, most recent fire I had was that I had my Sims adopt a child. Hey, Dory Guy, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back to the Baw family.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey, Dory Guy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for 66 months. Birdo. No, 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 no. No, no, Birdo. Birdo. Yeah, so the most recent fire I had was that my Sims adopted a child because they were elders. And they were getting married. And their child... I don't know how this happened. I didn't! I was trying to get Birdo to push it this way, and she wouldn't. She's a jerk. It's her fault, not mine. Yeah, so while they were trying to get married, their child was in the living room. It was a Christmas wedding, so it was all snowy and fun, but they had a fire lit. So naturally, my child that I just adopted was catching on fire while the wedding was happening. He did not make it to the wedding. He was too busy being on fire. The fire department did show up and save him and sprayed him off, and he ran outside and the wedding was over, and it was just so stupid and so tragic. It happened on stream, so it wasn't like this. I didn't have any witnesses to this kind of crap. How could you destroy that shop like that? I like how it just folds down and disappears. Is this the Grand Canal? It is. It is the Grand Canal. Yeah, this game does have, like, special items for certain characters, which is a pretty fun little perk. I remember when I spent hours making, my OCs in The Sims and then got bored of playing after 10 minutes and so set some on fire and made some of them drown. No! The classic Sims, like, oops. Well, all the Sims are gone now. Yeah, that feel when your adopted child gets caught on fire and misses your wedding. I know, Waluigi keeps rolling 10s. He keeps having money, too. Which is just not fair at all. Okay, so we want to jump on the real bananas, not the banana peels, and not the other characters either. That was not what I jumped on, but thanks, game, for hating me. No, I tried to get the bunch. I jumped on the bunch of bananas that Birdo got like 4 times and it said I didn't. How many stars does Waluigi have? This is unfair. He has 2. Birdo has 1. For some reason I thought he had 3. He's about to get another one, but... unless somebody can do something. I don't even know where I am. I don't think it's over here, though. Or over where the star is. Is anybody else over there? The answer is no. Where am I? Wait, what? What do I need to roll for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to roll a 10. Mr. Blizzard, help me. Taking over this spot, dry bones, because I don't want to deal with it. Yeah. Alright, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Well, I tried. Should I maybe go this way? I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. I thought about maybe going up. I know! I've been wrecked! Tomodachi Princess, welcome to the stream. Oh, he's invisible. Look how fun. It's so fitting for Dry Bones to also be a ghost. Oh, now he's gotta go to Bowser's shop and get, what is this? Oh, I think this is like a baby Bowser space orb and he just forces you to pay for it, because why wouldn't he? Should have gone the other way? Dry Bones, I don't know what's wrong with you. Oh, that's stupid. I hope there's another Tomodachi Life on Switch too. I was really into Tomodachi Life when it first came out on the 3DS. I put so many hours into that. And I downloaded literally like every Mii that I possibly could of all the people I knew. And it was just so entertaining. And then it got to a point where it's like I had seen everything, I had done everything, and I was like, I have put so much time into this, I do not need to put more time in. This is the one where you just count, right? Time to play Clock Watchers. Hold on. Say stop. Okay, we have to get exactly to 8 seconds. I like the mushroom print on the cover. Yo, Psycho! Little Jua!
Stop.
Stop. Well, I couldn't even say it. My voice cracked. See, I'm turning into a teenage boy. What am I gonna do? Oh, everybody's time is different. Just kidding. 69, baby. Okay, let's go. 9? How come I get such a long time? Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. What? I counted too slow? Hey, thanks for the 69, Speedy Yoshi. Doug from Palette, welcome to the stream. Oh, the songs were the best part. That was like the funniest part. The Tomodachi Life songs. Always make some silly stuff or make them curse by spelling words wrong. That's hilarious. Hey, I won! Yay! Killing it at these mic mini games. That was the. I think my favorite part, other than like the songs, was seeing which Miis like dated or were like, I'm in love with this person. It was always some like incredibly mismatched, like stupidest, funniest thing. I remember the one that stuck out for me that I was like dying because it was so funny was that my Odinspec, who is my like husband IRL, this was before we were ever dating or anything, but he was in my game. I had a crush on him, and my sister, Madame Toadstool, in game was like, I really like Odinspec, and vice versa. So my sister Toch and Odie ended up together. And the funniest part was like, they had a baby, as you do in that game, because it's like, I'm having a baby, whatever. But the baby, you know, it did like the reveal, like where it was like, oh, look at my child. And it revealed its face. And it was just Odie's face, like to a T, but the nose was like huge. Like it was, it was the baby had like the biggest nose I've ever seen, and I was just dying. So it was so funny. I think I died. That was the best. But I don't remember who my sim ended up dating. Like who of my friends I ended up marrying or whatever. I'm trying to remember. I honestly can't though. I think it was somebody kind of dumb though. Like somebody who I was like, I'd met before and we were like acquaintances and like I followed their stuff, but like we weren't like friends. It was funnier when it was like two people you really knew. Also, Sis, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night. Waluigi's on fire today. We've talked about it. Fire is the theme of the day. I remember when I was a kid, first got my DS, the game I wanted was Super Princess Peach. My parents never got it for me. I should buy it. My sister Toch had that game, and for some reason, I never played it. I always wanted to. And I meant to borrow it and just, like, never did. I bet she still has it. Maybe. Where is the star now? I never know where I'm going. Why is it always back in these corners? Okay. I can't win. This is so stupid. Yeah, that game is hilarious. Wait, this helps me out, doesn't it? I don't know. We'll find out next turn, because I honestly have no clue. I've heard good things about Super Princess Peach, that it's a fun platformer, and I think it was one of those games that like never really went on sale, which is usually a pretty good sign that it's decent. So, I don't know. I feel like it is probably pretty good, honestly. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Never played Super Princess Peach, but I always wanted to try it. Yep, that's exactly where I am. Haven't played in forever, but it's up there and almost no one even knows about it. Yeah, I was saying, like, it's funny because I think probably a lot of people... I just played Princess Peach Showtime. Just played and beat it for the first time. What are you doing? What is this? Okay. Oh, it's a potato. Oh. I already have 2 carrots. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Finish.
Okay, I was very slow. I'm sorry. I was really bad at that. But anyway, I think a lot of people don't realize that Princess Peach Showtime is not the very first Princess Peach game we've ever seen. It was the first one I've played, but like, and I kept calling it Super Princess Peach because that's just such an easier title to say and remember. But yeah, I've always wanted to try that one, and I feel like it probably was a better game than Princess Peach Showtime overall, just based on what I remember hearing about it back in the day. But, you know. I hope if we get another Peach game, it's not aged as young, at as young of a demographic as Showtime was. I kind of hate the concept of a game being geared for kids, because when I was little, like baby, toddler age, 3-4 years old, I was playing Super Mario Bros. 3, I was playing Adventure Island 2, which I showed off the other night on stream, which is another fantastic platformer on the NES. I was playing Super Mario Bros. 1, like these original titles, Battletoads, like Double Dragon, these are hard games. They're not, like, and I was good at them. I had so much fun with those. I was never like, well, I'm too young. You know, you're learning regardless. Like, you're gonna learn how to play games regardless. I don't understand the whole, like, let's make it child-friendly. Like, unless it's insanely violent or something, all games that are rated E, at least, you know, they are playable for children. Like, that, I don't feel like that's a good concept to, like, not have more faith in kids than that when they, like, dumb something down for them. I just don't like, I don't understand how that happens. You know, like, there's a difference between an educational game that's supposed to be, like, for a certain age group because they're learning how to read or write or spell or whatever. But that's not what that is for just general video games. So, anyway. That's my rant. Look at all those 50s! Look at Birdo with a 000, baby! Genie Geek, welcome to the stream. I did have a fantastic day. Hope you did as well. Yeah, that's the thing. Princess Peach Showtime was a very easy game. I've said it, I left a review on it in my backloggery, but I've said this when I concluded with the game, that it was very mid, and it was, even that aside, it was kind of like a Yoshi game, except it was even easier. Where if you didn't get all the collectibles, it was like ridiculously easy. Whoa, thank you so much, Lily Ives, for the gift sub to Frog Bubbles. Oh, thank you. Thank you very, very much. All the boss to you for that gift sub, and to... Well, I gotta get some Frogos in here too for Frog Bubbles. Yo, all the boss. Thank you very much. But yeah, I don't really believe in the concept of having to make a game easier for children unless it is a game that is specifically designed for learning and grade levels and stuff like that. And when I say that again, I'm not talking about like the violence or anything that's like too mature. I'm just talking about gameplay. Like, I trust kids to be as, I trust kids to be able to play games as well as I can and as I did when I was very, very young. But yeah. Ooh, I do hope that the Switch 2 brings back Nintendogs or like some kind of pet game, because those were so, like, they were very niche, but they were very fun. My brother was a Fortnite god at 8 years old. Games should be made for everyone. Exactly. What is it about Yoshi that makes Nintendo want to gear his games more towards kids? I don't know that that's true. I'm just saying with Yoshi games, you can kind of make it as difficult as you want, which I think is a unique design. I don't really get the same... I don't really feel the same way about those, that they are geared for children. I just think that, like, what? How did I die? I've never beaten that game that fast in my entire life. That was, like, the fastest I've ever played that. Oh my god! All the notes just, like, absorbed into Wario. Yo, let's go! All I did was, like, move and jump once! Alright, I win. I won the game. That was it. That was the winning move. New record! Basically. Wow. That's never happened to me like that before. Never. I am notorious for always being, like, I'll get, like, 1 or 2 notes and then won't be able to get the rest. But back to Yoshi. Like, if you play Yoshi's Island, like Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, that's a pretty tough game, especially if you try to get everything. Like, I didn't grow up with it, I played it, and I sucked. If you just kind of go through it and you ignore everything, then it's not the worst, but even then it has a little bit of tricky platforming. And you have to have some skill, you know. I wouldn't look at that game and be like, oh, it was dumbed down for kids at all. I grew up with Yoshi's Story, and I grew up with... I have rolled 1, like, 3 turns in a row. I grew up with the concept of, like, Yoshi's Story. Like, I was so good at that as a kid that I'm gonna let's play it and it's gonna be a breeze. And I was terrible because of how long it had been since I, like, practiced. And again, if you're trying to get all melons, that game is tough as balls. Like, yeah, but... Yoshi's Story is a lot tougher. Like, it looks maybe easy, but it's not. I get that, like, it's not the most difficult game in the world, or, like, the final boss even. Get away from me! Isn't the craziest, but I legit struggled with it, and after having grown up with it and being way too overconfident of, like, wow, this game's easy. No, it wasn't as easy as I remembered. And I felt the same way about, like, Yoshi's Woolly World. Like, those freaking special levels, I was screaming. I was so mad, because they were so hard. Yo, go, 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 go! So I don't think Yoshi games are in that same territory. I disagree with that, but... If I had caused confusion because I kept comparing Princess Peach to Yoshi... I was just saying in the mechanic that, like, if you try and get all the collectibles, it makes it more difficult than if you don't. But even that being said, with Princess Peach Showtime, I feel like even getting all the collectibles isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, you can't really die in that game. I don't know. It's just, it's more time consuming than anything. Nintendo came back with Nintendogs. What would you want to add? I mean, I'm a cat lover, so I would rather, like, Nintendo cats. Or just, like, Nintendo animals, Nintendo pets. I also am a big hamster lover, so I would love, like, rodents, and I think I would want it to be more than just dogs. I would want it to have, like, a lot of different pets. My number one wanted for Switch 2 is Mario Odyssey 2. I am not somebody who got super into Mario Odyssey, but I am definitely the minority on that. So, like, I feel like that's just, like, they would be stupid if they didn't make Mario Odyssey 2. What I would love, I don't know that it'll happen, but I would love another Mario Galaxy, and I feel like it might not happen because Mario Odyssey, but I would be Team Galaxy because I absolutely love Mario Galaxy. Yeah, exactly. The collectibles were easily the most annoying part of Showtime. Nintendo pets. Nintendo Gopher. I would play it. Although, I don't know anybody who has a gopher as a pet. Yeah, it wouldn't even have to be called, like, Mario Galaxy 3. I would just, like, think it would be cool to have another, like, Mario Galaxy game that has, like, Roro as the queen again. All the Mario games. You know, I don't think I'd ever turn my nose up at a Mario sequel. What? Birdo did it! Cheater. Cheater! Well, that's why you'd want a pet gopher in the game. Yeah, Nintendo exotic pets. Can I... Wait, where is the... The star is all the way over there? Where am I? Oh, no! I'm so far away! I'm using it anyway. It's fine. When they got Galaxy on Switch, I finally 100%ed it. I was so happy to have Galaxy on Switch because it was so much easier to play with the Joy-Cons because you didn't have to worry about like the sensor bar issue. Not that that was bad, but it was like so much more reliable without it that I've definitely enjoyed it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, just go this way then. And I will visit the orb shop. Let's see what's in here. Big sale. Vacuum. I'm gonna get another... Yeah, I'm gonna get another mushroom because I feel like that's most beneficial right now is movement, considering I never roll anything higher than a 1 most turns. That just seems like the smartest way to go. Why does it always want to put me on a red space? Hold on. That's going... I hate having to land on a red space every 5 seconds. I actually played Super Mario Sunshine a little bit on here over the summer. I played it once, like right after Thanksgiving 2023, and then I played it again summer of 2024 on Twitch. I haven't beaten it by any means, but I've played a little bit into it, like a few worlds. And it's a fun game. My biggest beef is the controls are a little... Why are we going this way, dude? Birdo, can you be good at the game, please? Yeah. Anyway, my biggest issue is the controls and the camera. That's where I went a little screwy. Birdo? Why am I always on a team with Birdo when Birdo is terrible at this game? By this game, I mean Mario Party in general. Come on. You were way too bad at it, Birdo. It's all your fault. I'm sorry. But anyway, I have not beaten Mario Sunshine, so I can't really give like an overall review, but I will say that's the only thing that I struggled with was the camera and controls a little bit. Not my favorite, but I did have fun with it. I got 3D All-Stars as well, and I'm so glad I did because of being able to play Galaxy, like, on a whim. I burned out and I haven't done Sunshine! That's how I have played Sunshine and Galaxy. I played a little bit of Mario 64. It's another game I didn't grow up with legitimately. Like, the only time I played it were at holidays at my cousin's house, and that was like just playing randomly, not like playing through the game and through the story properly. I also started that game right after Thanksgiving in 2023 because I did like a charity stream where you could donate and for however many, like, if you donated like $10 or whatever, you would get 30 minutes of a game of your choice, so long as I had the game, and that was one of them. So I played like the first level, and then I played like one of the snow levels, I think. But it is still a nostalgic game for me because it reminds me of Christmas and like Thanksgiving as a kid, going to my cousins and playing it, because we always tried to play their games that we didn't have. But yeah, I've never played all the way through it. I really should. It's just like there's so many games I want to play that I have neglected that I feel like I should. Let's go, baby! I feel like I should be putting more time into those that I've like started and not finished than like starting another like game that I've technically like messed around with enough to know what it's like a bit as a kid. Like, that might sound stupid, but just how I feel. They inverted the controls on the Switch version. That frustrated me until they patched it, I think. I wouldn't know the difference because I've never played it on the GameCube, but... I know! Birdo's hopeless as a 2v2 partner! Exactly! Go to your relatives, hog their games. It's a good time. Cool! Thanks for stealing half my money. At least I can still afford a star. I was like that playing Animal Crossing City Folk at my cousins. They just like hit differently when they're not yours and it's like a fleeting thing and you're at somebody else's house. There's just something fun and kind of magical about that. The same was for, I don't know which games because I honestly was too young to know what system or anything. But my cousins always had like the Sega systems. I never had a Sega system in my house. That was just something we never had. But they did, and they had like a bunch of different Sonic games, and so I played I messed around on them, I played on, my cousin has helped me play like some levels, but I could not tell you which ones they were. I have no clue. I don't even know what system, so... Because we're talking when I was like 6 years old, so I have no idea. The one game we did play together all the time was Echo Jr. I still love that game. It's just like an easy, fun ocean game. I had it on my Wii too. I finally did own it myself on the Wii Virtual Console, and I was like, oh, this is so good. It's my childhood. Just a good, like, kids game.
Go!
And I say that after my whole rant of like, why do they make games for kids? But that one is legitimately supposed to be easier than Echo, which is like really, really difficult. So I think they were like, let's make another game that's just like fun and not making everybody want to pull their hair out. Which I also played some of the actual, like, real Echo the Dolphin at my cousin's, and it was way more difficult. It was way harder. How do we all miss him? There were, like, so many of those little bubbles that just, you know, barely went by him. Okay, when I was a kid, my sister's friend let me borrow WarioWare Touched and Kirby Squeak Squad. I've never played either of those. Then they had a falling out, and I had to give it back, and I was so sad. At least you gave it back. I feel like there are so many stories I've heard other people say where it's like, yeah, I loaned this game to a friend, and I never got it back, or, oh, so-and-so, like, you know, my parents were always very much like, you are not allowed to loan out games, because they're too expensive, you get them on your birthday and Christmas, and you won't get them back, so don't do it. Even to your best friends. So I never did. Yeah, that's right. Duel Waluigi and steal some of his stars. Although, I think she has to wager a star to do that. Oh, did she do it? No? Wait, what? I didn't see anything happen as a result of that. Okay, this is all the way back here, so this is a good time to use Flutter. Yay, Flutter! Flutter's another one that I would love to see as a Mario Kart character. We've gotten Wiggler. We have not gotten Flutter. That would be fun too, for sure. They tied? What? Lies. This game lies. This game is lying to us. I haven't really played a whole lot of Kirby games, given the fact there are so many. I love Kirby and I love all the characters, but I haven't played a ton of the games. I grew up with Kirby 64. That was my first Kirby game. I love that one. That is my favorite still. I love Kirby's Epic Yarn so much. That'd be a fun game to like replay sometime because I really did enjoy it a lot. Absolutely loved Kirby in the Forgotten Land. One of the best like Switch game experiences I think I've had. I was just like not really expecting much, and then I was just like blown away. I loved it so much. So I played Kirby 64, Kirby's Epic Yarn, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I've also played Kirby Planet Robobot. I did buy that one on a whim and play it. I had like a weekend where I was off work in the summer. Oh, this minigame is so cute, but it makes me so sad because I don't want to hurt the spiders. Yeah, I had a week where I was off work in the summer, and I was like wanting something to treat myself and do something fun, so I just like went to Target and got like, just bought a random game that I was like, let's just pick out a game and see if we can play something new and something fun. And that was what I picked out. And it was fun. I enjoyed it. And then in high school, because Virtual Console was a thing on the Wii, I was able to get and play Kirby's Adventure. So I've played Kirby's Adventure as well. So I've played like 5 Kirby games total. I tried... oh, I feel so bad for him. I played Kirby Air Ride or whatever. Like, I tried it once and I did not get the controls at all. I was like so confused and I was not having fun, and I was like, yeah, I don't need to play this. So I just did not have a great experience with that one because I didn't really know what to do. But so technically I've tried it. I did not like it. I think is that all of them? I think those are all the Kirby games. I think I've also tried and was terrible at whatever the Kirby Golf game is. Dream Course, yes. It's really cute, but it's tough. But the ones that I can say, like, I legitimately sat down and played and beat were Kirby 64, Robobot, Epic Yarn, whatever it's called. Forgotten Land. Leave it to me to forget the title, Forgotten Land, and Robobot. So yeah. Oh, Claw Machines are my favorite arcade game. Yes. Legitimately my favorite arcade game are Claw Machines. 100%. When Toraba, the app where you can like play Claw Machines in Japan, came out, I was like, you got 1 free play a day. I don't think it's that way anymore, I wish, but oh my god, I was on that thing constantly. I won some prizes too, just with free plays. And I was very proud of myself. You know, kind of like right place, right time. But what a fun time. Pyramid Scheme! Uh-oh! Yeah, anytime I go to the arcade, the first machine I check is the claw machine. And anytime there's a claw machine, like in a restaurant or in like an amusement park, I'm there. I gotta play at least once. It's just so fun. Grocery store, you know. Grocery stores usually have them too. And if it's a grocery store you go to all the time, you kind of learn which ones actually, like, are possible to win and which ones, like, you never win no matter how many times you try. Dang, you guys missed that coin bag over there? What's wrong with you? What? You've never won a single thing from a claw machine? No, gotta change that, Speedy Yoshi. They're so fun. You kind of have to know what to go for. Like, you have to know how to do it. You have to know how to, like, you have to look around the side and the front and that. But you also can't go for things that are buried or have, like, something partially sticking into other, like, you have to, it has to be fully free, loose, ready to go. The closer to the chute, the better. Like, you know, there are definitely some tricks to it, but it is a lot of luck, too. Yo! Titania! Deku Titania, welcome to the stream! The party's going pretty good. Waluigi's dominating, but I feel like we're doing alright. Like, I've been doing okay at minigames. I've been trying to pull my own weight as much as I possibly can. I'm in second now. I was in fourth. Waluigi's just been having really big rolls and good luck. You play the ones that have money or candy? Claw machines? I don't think I've ever played one that has money in it, no, but I've played the, like, win every time candy ones. Those are fun. Play till you win! Those are typically, like, really cheap, too. I was so sad because at my local grocery store there was one with nothing but Five Nights at Freddy's plushies, and that's my thing! Oh my god, that's so fun! That's so, like, fitting, too. I love that. I see a lot of Squishmallows in claw machines, which is always, like, super fun, because I'm very big into Squishmallows. And I've won a couple that way. I have won a few. A lot of the time, like, I just like playing so much that I end up with too many prizes. Especially going to the arcade. You end up with, like, cheapy prizes or, like, just weird characters that, like, I don't care about, but somebody cares about. So what I did last year was, Odie and I kept going to it was like our weekly thing. We'd go to the arcade, we'd play the claw machine, we'd always win some, like, little plushies and that, and they would be, like, specific characters but nothing we were crazy about. So we just, like, collected them, and then, there was a toy drive where I live, so then we just, like, donated all the plushies to the toy drive, because it's like, well, it's a way to, like, give back and to still, like, have fun and play, but it's like, we don't need to keep every single plushies. Obviously. Some of the... You can't see it unless I move my camera up, but behind me there is a... there is a shelf on the wall. It's like a 3-tier shelf that has all my, like, prized plushies on it, and it has several claw machine wins on there. There's a Yoshi on there that I won on vacation last year in Myrtle Beach. That was super fun. What else? There's several Pac-Man plushies I won at the arcade. I'm big into, like, Pac-Man stuff, because it's, like, one of my favorite classic arcade games. And so I have several Pac-Man plushies as well.
Finish!
Yeah, I have a pink Pac-Man, I have... Do I have all of them? I have Pinky, Clyde, Inky, I think? I always get Inky and Blinky mixed up. I have blue, pink... I know pink and orange, Pinky and Clyde, but... Is blue... Inky? Vibration on this, dude. And... if you didn't know, there's even an alert for it, but Froggo, my giant human-sized frog that lives in my sister's basement at the moment, and has for several years now, because my apartment got too small, and it was like, okay, now he probably could live here, he just doesn't, because I have too many plushies here already, but, Froggo was a giant claw machine win. He's huge. I won him at Canada's Wonderland, which is an amusement park. If you are from the Midwest, you would know the same amusement park from the name, Kings Island in Ohio. You can't even see me in this photo! I should have to pay for this. But yeah, I've won one of those. Lucky me! I was so mad too because I went to Kings Island last year and we played the arcade, like me, my sister, my husband, we all played, we split like a $30 card, so we all had $10 to spend at the arcade. Not one of us won one single thing, which I think is blasphemous for having spent that much. They should at least make them a little easier to win, like, come on. It was just like the clamp was not good on like any of the machines, and they had one of those giant machines. I played it like once, and it moved what I wanted a little bit, but it didn't grab it, and I just had this feeling. I was like, oh, the next time it's gonna grab, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna play that one. The second I said it, somebody else walked up, went for the exact same prize I wanted, and won it in one shot, and I was like, I knew it. I could just feel it. I had the intuition. I knew it was gonna do it, and of course, I still didn't get it. Ah! And it was like a really cute, like, pom-pom purring like jumbo plush, and it was adorable, and I was so upset about it. It's like, I'm happy somebody won, but I'm just really mad of the timing of that interaction and that I didn't stay there and like play again. I was like kicking myself. Yeah. I know. Photobombed and then had to pay for it. Not a fun time. At a local nightclub bar, they have a claw machine with things. I can't say in the chat. That is pretty amusing. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Then again, I don't think I've been to a nightclub in like probably like 6 years. Like 5 or 6 years. I'm trying to think of even like the last time I went to a bar, but even then I feel like last time I would have gone to a bar it would have been more to like eat, like a bar and grill situation. Or like I like barcades though, they're fun. I guess like, yeah, I just, if it's branded as an arcade, though, I feel like that's different. And just if it's actually a bar and just has, like, one machine in it. Hey, we were all, like, super close together. He had to have beaten me and everybody else by, like, a second. I have won the Sega UFO catchers before, too. I've won a couple of those on Toraba, and then the first one I ever won was at the movie theater when I saw Wreck-It Ralph, so it was very appropriate. And I won a Choco Cat plushie. I was so proud of myself. It just like went right around its head, picked it up, and carried it over, and I left a big winner, and I was so excited about it. It was one of those like nights where it was really cold, and I had been looking forward to going to this movie with my friend, one of my friends, like the whole week. Super cold and gloomy all week, so this is like was my highlight. Looking forward to going. She bailed on me last second. I was so upset about it. And so my sister's like, well, I'll go. I'll see it. I think it looks cute. So I'm like, okay. So my sister went with me, and it was like we were two of the only people there because we went to a really late showing because of the timing of it all. So we ended up being some of the only people in the theater, and then we ended up winning Choco Cat. You know, that was so good. It was so fun. I was like, yes. It ended up being a really fun night, but... Those ones definitely, like, take a little bit... Like, I went about it in a very, like, Western mindset of, like, grab around it and pick it up and drop it in the chute. Like, but some of the time, you're really supposed to, like, push things or nudge things or manipulate the claw so it, like, doesn't... It's not as straightforward as that. They're kind of, like, tricky. So they can definitely be a lot more challenging if you have to have, like, an open mind with it. Choco Cat's my favorite Sanrio character, too! Even though he's ranked so low on the Sanrio ranking, what is wrong with the rest of the world? I love Choco Cat. I have several Choco Cat plushies. I have this Choco Cat that my, there's cat fur all over this too, how appropriate. I have this Choco Cat, like, cube. He's from Universal, but my husband got him for me in the airport in Florida. He had to fly. He was coming home from Canada, and his connecting flight... I'm in Indiana, okay? His connecting flight was in Florida. He had to go all the way to the bottom of the country and come back up to the top of the country. But I was like, go to the Universal store, go to the Disney store. So he did, and he got me this Choco Cat. It's so soft and squishy and cute. And then I also have... Hold on, I'm reaching over for it. I have this little Choco Cat Squishmallow, too. He's so cute. He has this little, like, wrap on. I cannot get over how much cat fur is on this because the kitties like to lay over here. But my Choco Cat stash. I got a little it's this big. It's so little. I got the littlest Choco Cat in a blind box. It was free because I'm part of the GameStop, like, monthly, like, reward program or whatever. And so every month you get $5 to spend in the store. and like if you get to the end of the month and you don't use it, it doesn't roll over. I like Monty's Revenge. It doesn't roll over, so you have to use it, and it's like just find a $5 something and use it on it because it'll be free. That's what I did last month, and I got I love all the Sanrio characters, but the fact that I got the one I was wanting made me so happy. I'm doing so badly at this today. Monty's don't look strange, and they look like they are on the world's most serious diet in Mario Party 5 and 6. But they made them look normal in this game. Yeah. I keep going like right where... That one is out to get me! Ooh, I still won though! Ooh, I lucked out. That was close. I know, they don't care for him in Japan, but Americans love him. And so do a lot of, like, European countries, too. So I'm like, it really surprises me that Japan is not bigger on him. You'd think they would be. He's like a cute black cat. But no, he's like way more popular in the US and in Europe. Which is crazy to me. Oh gosh, I'm probably gonna say this name so wrong. Goxin Chino? I'm so sorry if I butchered that. Yo, 65 stream streak. Thank you so much. And welcome to tonight's stream as well. And Deku Tatiana. Welcome as well. Janie Geek. These are people, I'm sorry, everybody whose name I'm saying I haven't actually formally said hi to. I feel like I just started talking to. Didn't actually greet. So welcome. I have a giant, like 3 or 4 foot giraffe plush in my closet. I forgot where I got it, but I love him. His name is Jeffrey. Joffrey. Appropriately, because Toys R Us, you know. Deku only his face. No, Deku only is fine. Okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm gonna put this on his face so I don't have to land on it at some point, because that's what will happen. Where am I going? Not very far. Great. Are we in the last 5 turns? Okay, good. We're gonna have time for some bingo. Is it bingo in the... No, it's bingo in the last game. It's the, I always call it Pearl Jam, but that's not it. It's called Pearl Hunt. It's like my favorite, little side mode. I always like to play it when I play Mario Party 7, so we're gonna play that after this for sure. Which we have... Thank God we have not gotten a single Bowser minigame. Because they take so long and they are so difficult. They are my least favorite part of Mario Party 7, so I'm kind of like, I don't need to play that. Figure 8. The original Baby Park? No. I think Double Dash came out before this. Double Dash was out before this. Shoot. But they put sort of Baby Park in this game. Although Baby Park's not an 8. I don't know why I'm talking like it is.
Finish.
Did I win? Oh, did I win? I know, the Bowser games in this one are brutal. Like, I just have a hard time having fun with them because they're so tough. Yes. Deku. I refer to that game as Pearl Jam now. It's just like funny. I don't know. My mind was just like, that's the name of that. No, it's not. That's like the name of a band. But it makes for a funny way to remember it and to think of it. For sure. Oh. So yeah, bottom line, Choco Cat's my favorite. Back to this. Choco Cat's my favorite Sanrio character. But he doesn't get the love in Japan like he does here. Luckily, he does get a lot of love here, so I'm able to find merch and plushies and stuff of him. Okay, can I actually get to this? How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's more than 10. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the question space. Wait a minute. 9 goes on blue space, and I can maybe get a good orb from here, possibly? Let's see. Ooh! Yes, ma'am! Wait, how many turns are left? Just one? Oh no! Well, just in case. I don't want to take the chance and be like, someone got it before me next turn. This may have been a waste of 20 coins, but maybe not. Or better safe than sorry. Well, crap. I had a pillow of Chocolate Cat's face. I got it at Epcot Japan. Oh my god, they had the best stuff in the Epcot Japan store. Oh no, but you have no idea where it went? That's like the Choco Cat I won in the claw machine. I don't know what happened to it either. I feel like it just disappeared one day. I don't know. Because I don't remember like donating it or anything. Maybe I did, like when I was cleaning out. Oh god, no. How could I be this bad at this today? Wow. I don't know. Sometimes you just get stuff and you have no idea what happens to it. And then you think about it and you're like Toy Story emotional over it. Like, no, I let my childhood things go and how could I do this? I definitely do that a lot. But Epcot Japan, that was my favorite store for like so many reasons, but that was my favorite country in Japan. In Japan? No, in Epcot. My favorite country in Epcot was Japan. It was where I had my little escape. I worked in Epcot, so like a lot of the time when I would get off work, I would just like go into the park and eat and do whatever. But oh my god, I love that store so much, and it had so many like fun, especially like Ghibli stuff that you can't find anywhere, and it was all pretty reasonably priced. Did nobody get this? I'm not chancing the one, you guys. This is so extra, but I'm doing this anyway. But I was able to get some Whisper of the Heart stuff there. That's like, I love Spirited Away and Whisper of the Heart. Those are my two favorite Ghibli films. And Spirited Away you can find stuff everywhere. Not the same for Whisper of the Heart. You can hardly ever find anything anywhere. So I have a little like clip here. I'll show it because it's in here. Also, I'm gonna say yes to this. What, a tap off? Let's go. Okay, hold on. Right there, but okay. Anyway, I have this little Whisper of the Heart. It's like a clip that holds a photo, but it has the Baron on one side and it has Muta or Moon on the other side, and I'm obsessed with it. This thing was like, I want to say like $6. Like, this was so inexpensive for what it is and for not being able to find any merch of Whisper of the Heart ever. And then I also got a little like folio, like the, God, I guess they are just like little folios, like stationery folders that are kind of see-through, and it's of the Baron and Louise like together. It's like a film still. Like those are really like common in Japan, like the little folio folder things that are clear. But yeah, those were like the two pieces of Whisper of the Heart merch they had, and I got both of them because I was like, yes. Although they did have more stuff that was like way more expensive. But, you know, the fact that they had anything made me very excited. Hey, it's the Leaning Tower of Cheese! And it wrecked us. Very dramatic. Alright, back to start we go. Did anyone go to Super Mario World? Super Nintendo World, you mean? Yes, I've been to Super Nintendo World in Hollywood, and I walked in and I legit started crying. Like, I just didn't expect to be like, I didn't expect that to feel so overwhelmed and so immersed in the Mario universe, like, for real, that I was like, oh my god, it was so cool. So much cooler than just you see in, like, photos and videos. Like, it was so real, and I was like, oh my god! I was freaking out. Yes, I cried. I met Princess Peach. I met Toad. He's my guy. He's my favorite character that's there. Because Wario's not there. But, they don't have the DK world in Hollywood yet. So I did not go to the DK area. But I went on the Mario Kart ride. I went all through Bowser's Castle. It was like the coolest part. I ate at the Toadstool Cafe, which was like themed, like maid cafe sort of dining without the maids, obviously. But like, you know, Japanese themed cafe sort of dining. Got all the things. I did not hold back. I bought like all the merch that I wanted. I just had like my own like splurge day of like whatever. I'm gonna make the most of this. It was so fun. It was so good. Highly recommend it. If you have the opportunity to go, go. Especially if you're a huge Mario fan like I am. 64, the magic number. Yo Yoshi, welcome to the stream. You're just in time for the results of the board, but we are gonna play Pearl Jam after this. Orb Star, Action Star, and Red Star. I landed on a lot of red spaces. I don't know about this. I used as many as I could, but not as many as the goat. There's no way we're beating Waluigi. Will we come in second? At this point, I'm just rooting for second. Oh my god, this game! This game loves Waluigi and it hates us. Okay, Red Star. If this isn't me, I disagree. What? Come on! I landed on so many red spaces. Oh my gosh, Deku, enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream and hanging out with us today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, going back in time, little kid me would never imagine one day. That's exactly why I cried. That is 100%. I was just like, oh my god, like just walking into Peach's castle and it looks exactly like it does in Mario 64. I can't. But yes, enjoy your food. Thank you so much for being here. Wow, I wonder who it could be, and I was so shocked that Waluigi is the winner. Is anyone surprised? Hey, we did get second! Look at us go! That's all we could hope for at the end of that, because he had 4 stars on everybody else. He had 6 on Birdo. I really do like this little screen where it's nighttime though and the ship is in the background all tiny. Yeah, we kind of sucked. Oops. The Canal was not on our side today. Italy wasn't feeling us like it was feeling Waluigi, I guess. Okay, orbs. He used 10 orbs. I used 9? I was so close. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, no, no. How did Birdo cover less ground than I did? I barely rolled anything higher than a 1 for like 5 turns in a row. Okay, let's see. Happening. I only landed on the 1. What was it? Orb Star, Red Star, 3. Man, I hate when it's like 1. Game Star, Coin Star? I don't even know what the bonuses were anymore. I'm like losing my mind over here. But regardless, we lost. And even if I'd gotten all the bonuses, I don't know how likely it would be. Or maybe I would have won then. I don't know. Regardless, I'm just upset that the game was just handing that to Waluigi the whole time. I know, shopping was so close. Also, I love that there's a duty-free shop. I didn't know what a duty-free shop was when I first played this game. I didn't realize that was like a real thing. That wasn't like... I didn't know what that meant. Also, is this cropped? Has this been cropped literally the whole time? I'm so sorry, guys. I have no idea why this has been cropped the whole time. Probably because every game on the GameCube is a little bit different. Which is really annoying. The sides out. So, whoops, my bad. Look at that. Cropped it. Funny. Sorry if it looked weird. Really, it was just like a little bit of the top and bottom. I don't think it was that crazy, but we're gonna do. Actually, let's see what is for sale, and then we'll go do. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna do minigame mode. Okay. What do I have to do? Swap points for souvenirs. I'm still missing stuff. Brutal, staff records. Stick and spin. Cruise mileage secrets. Oh, these are what I was trying to get. Are the little ornaments. And I have enough for 2, so we have the rocket, the gong, or the sticky bun. Hey, Zabrag! Oh, all the boss to you, Zabrag. Thank you so much for the resub.
Madam5BAH.
Yo, thank you so much, Zebra. I hope you're feeling better. I gotta give you all the bars. Big love to Zebra. Pixie! Where's the board, dude? We lost. We already played the board. It's over. We're not done yet, though. We're gonna go do some Pearl Jam. Madam5BAH. You know it. But we're gonna buy some stuff first. Let's buy the sticky buns, because it seems fun. And then... What else I want to buy? Let's buy the rocket. We'll buy 2 different boards.
Did you know Pearl Jam's 10 was the first CD I ever bought?
No, I did not know this, but that's kind of hilarious, Psycho. of all CDs, that's great. What was the first CD I ever bought? I know, like, the first CD I ever got as a gift was Britney Spears' Baby One More Time, which I dearly love that album, and all of Britney. I'm trying to think. The first one I bought that wasn't a gift, because I did get a lot of like CDs as gift. I got Christina Aguilera's first CD as a gift. I got the Powerpuff Girls soundtrack as a gift. Can't think. I don't know. Yo Yoshi with the sub. Thank you so much. 83 months.
1 more month until another year.
That's crazy.
Crazy how time flies on by.
I know, right? Hey, thank you so much. Yeah. Hit me, baby, 1 more month. I'm trying to think. I really don't know. I feel like the first CD I bought may have been like the A-Teens or something. But even that feels like it was a gift. I think my sister got one of the albums, I got the other. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm really stumped. Yo, Slim Kirby! I'm gonna take this night, make it evergreen.
I'm going to take this night and make it evergreen.
So stupid. So good. Are you guys ready for this though, Slim? All the buzz to you. Thank you so much for 44 months of taking this night and making it evergreen. Surprise! Ooh, and it looks like a peach. Surprise! Look how fun that is. How fun for us. What was the surprise in this one? Surprise! It was just all the diamonds, baby. All the gems. Okay, this was the other one that we bought, was the rocket ship. Oh, it's really big. Surprise! And there it— oh, cute! How fun! Surprise! Surprise. That's really cute. I love these little things. We gotta see my favorite one, though. This is the best one. Surprise! This is like the first one I bought, and it's still my favorite. So funny. Yeah, we're gonna leave the duty-free shop. We're gonna go play one of the, I like the She Sing a Shy Guy. Oh, I didn't even look at— wait, that one has a fun animation too. Hold on, we're gonna show it off for Zebra. We're gonna show it off for Zabrag. Okay. Really, he has like a cane. It looks like a mic, but surprise! Look at him go! It's cute. So cute. I would love to try one of those Pagoda Peak buns. I would too. Wait, this one? Surprise. Oh, this one's the singer. I thought you meant this one because it looks like it has a mic. I didn't even realize. Surprise. Surprise. It's so funny. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. That's so cute. What does this one do? Surprise. Ah, she's been, so cute. These are so fun. Like, they're so random, but they're so fun. Okay, I'm gonna go to the minigame cruise. She just dua. Yeah. We're gonna go to the minigame cruise. I'm gonna take a quick be right back so I can get some water. Because I'm, like, drinking old soda, and it's not good. It is not recommended. Look at these monkeys cleaning. So cute. Let's pick Toad. Let's put Yoshi in there. Who else do I want to put in? And these are like all my favorite characters. Who do I like other than that? I do like Dry Bones, but we just saw him. I don't care. We're gonna see him again. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do Pearl Hunt here in a minute. I'm gonna take a quick be right back break though to get some water. So if you need to do the same, go for it. I will be back in just a few minutes. Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome back to Mario Party 7. You're just in time for minigame mode for the night, where we're going to be playing Pearl Hunt. To cap off the stream. Sorry, I wanted to say the wrong phrase, and I'm like questioning actual wording now. Anyway, let's get back to this screen. We're gonna play Pearl Hunt. We are ready. If you missed the board, we played Grand Canal and lost because the game really wanted Waluigi to win. So he kept rolling 10s. He won every bonus almost. He had 7 stars at the end of it, and I had 3 and came in second. So that tells you how that went. So you have to find 3 of your pearls in this mode. You play mini games. Every time you win, you get to guess where your pearl is, and then you might goof and find other people's pearls. They might goof and find yours. So it's kind of like a fun little, like, I don't know, guessing game mixed with mini game fun. It's just a good one. I like this side mode the best in Mario Party 7. And I also like playing this mode because a lot of the time we'll see mini games we did not see during the board, which is always good. So today, I didn't mention this at all during the board. We were just having such good conversations about, like, arcade games and claw machines and all kinds of fun stuff. But today I went to the library and printed some pictures and some photos and stuff for my scrapbook that I want to make. I had talked about making like a junk journal specifically for like travel and like fun places I've been, and I really want to start with like Super Nintendo World and Disneyland, and I just went to those 2 places with my best friend Bree. Ooh, there's my pearl! Okay, I gotta remember. Back in November. So I wanted to start it off with that. I also went to the beach. I have so many photos from that though. I was like, I need to start with like, I'm gonna start with theme parks because it's just easier. And it's kind of fun to like pick like different parks to represent and like showcase. But I printed out all kinds of fun stuff for it today. Went through photos. I have some really good ideas. I actually ended up getting a journal. In case you weren't there or didn't know about it, I do Crafty Monday streams. So every Monday I stream some sort of creative project. This upcoming Monday, I'm going to be doing some sketching. I'm going to be sketching some fan art because I had a vote last week for what craft everyone wanted to see. Scrapbooking won, but sketching came in second, so I figured I would do that the following week. So anyway, I wanted to get more, it kind of inspired me to get some things for my scrapbook, and I ended up scrapbooking a trinket tin. This is like another way of like memory making, but I made this little Pusheen candy tin into like a little kitty scrapbook on the inside that has actual pictures, like a locket of my real life kitties, and I have some of their whiskers in there, like little cat tokens that were given to me as gifts, some from my childhood, and all kinds of fun stuff. So it just turned out really fun. It was like a little scrapbook for my cats. But the main reason I ended up doing like an alternative style scrapbooking stream was because I could not find a journal to use to start a junk journal. I could not find the kind that I wanted. I didn't find one that I liked. But I ended up getting one. Actually, Odie got it for me yesterday online. He ordered it for me, so and it's very nerdy and very cute. So I'm really looking forward to starting up a travel junk journal. Some people call it smash journaling, whatever you call it. It's basically where you like paste photos and mementos, like you know, you might have tickets or pay stubs or, you know, tags from merch you bought, restaurant menus, like anything like that you can just like copy and put in there. So I was printing stuff for it. So I didn't want to, like, I wanted to get like smaller photos printed so that I didn't just have all like 4x6 pictures that I had to cut up or that just had to be huge on a page. So I did some scrapbooking work today. Mainly picking pictures to print, but it was a lot of fun and I've been very inspired. I'm really looking forward to Monday's stream too, because there is a drawing that I've wanted to make for about a month or so now, but I've been so like preoccupied with other like creative projects, it just hasn't happened yet. I had the fastest game of this I've ever had in my entire life earlier, where I won instantly. It was quite the time. So there's probably no way I'll play that well again now. But here we are.
Go!
But yeah, it's been really nice to do those Crafty Monday streams, and I'm gonna continue to have Crafty Monday all throughout March. That's another continuation of that, especially now that I've had the poll to vote for different types of crafts. Like I have, like, look at how long this is taking this time. I have a lot of different ones in mind now, and I kind of know what I haven't streamed yet. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that sketching / drawing stream. Alright, Toad, find my shell. That is not... Didn't you guess that last time? What are you doing? Well, thanks, Bowie. I do too. I really like them. I have Wildcard Wednesday too, where I could technically craft. I just haven't yet. There's always some like weird like game project or something I want to do on that day. So if I feel like inspired to do more than one craft stream a week, I could always do another one on Wednesday as well. Yeah, I just sat down today and started figuring out my my March schedule. Because I'm like, here we are heading into the final week of February already. And usually, you know, I feel like despite being the shortest, I always feel like February is like the longest month because it's just like wintertime, not much happening, like it's usually like kind of gloomy weather and cold. But it's actually gone by at a pretty normal pace. Like, it doesn't feel like it's gone by super slow or super quickly. It just feels like normal. So I'm like, okay. Ooh! Thanks for finding another one of my pearls. Now I know where to go whenever I win a minigame again. I'm not doing so hot now. I'm not very good at this one. Mainly because these triggers are so, like... they're just a lot.
Go!
Ooh, I got it though. I feel like if I talk during this one, I just suck.
Finish!
Ooh, the game was giving it to me this time. It usually is like, no, you're not allowed to win, but no, it kind of gave that one to me. Okay, give me my pearl. My favorite gemstone. Yay! Okay, I have one pearl left to go. I have no idea where it is. I knew where those two were because other people found them for me. I won this minigame earlier. Let's see if I can win it again. See if I can win it again.
Go!
So that means with next week being the last week of February, it is also gonna be, I'm gonna be showing off the final Mario Party on the GameCube, because I did all GameCube Mario Parties this month. And they were all voted for, so they're just in order of what people wanted to see first. So we saw 6.
Finish!
Or did we see 5 first? No, we saw 5 first, because I was just, like, in the mood to play 5. So I kicked it off with 5, then there was a vote for the next 2. So we did 5 first, then 6, now we're doing 7. So we've gone all in order up until this last one. We're going to see Mario Party 4 next week. You have picked that one 3 times, you idiot. Oh wait, no, I thought Toad won. Okay, never mind, never mind. I take it back. Yoshi picked his own face. As he probably should.
Go.
I'm looking forward to Mario Party 4 though. I've been in the mood to play that one lately. And unlike this week, I will actually have a poll to decide which board we're playing, because I completely forgot to make the poll for it. Oh no. I don't know what happened.
Finish.
Sorry guys, my stream went away. You didn't do anything?
No.
Wow. It's okay, we still won. I was blaming Odie with my eyes. Are you sure it wasn't you? It probably is, Gumbagoo. Probably. I know, this game makes me miss Toad's work too. I think I said this before you got here, Yo-Yo, but I was saying that I would love for Toad's work to be one of the playable characters in the next Mario Kart. I think he would make a great addition. I think Flutter would make a fun addition. I would be down for those. Shoot. This is one I almost never win, because you have to do it like perfectly, and the CPUs almost always do it perfectly. I just don't. Despite having played this game for so many years, this is one that I just still am not great at.
Finish.
Yeah, like, I mean, I've gotten better, but I'm just, like, never in first. What's up, Yummy Luigi? Welcome to the stream. It's basically like a guessing game, Stardev. It's kind of like a, yeah, like a guessing game to find 3 of your face. But you only get chances to guess when you win minigames, so it prolongs it a little bit, which is why I like it, because you get to play a lot of minigames and it's pretty simple in between. It's not like a lot of, like, really long, stupid stuff in between. It's pretty straightforward. Kind of like playing the match game, you know? You look at you find 2 cards, they don't match, you have to kind of remember where they are, and then your opponent can do the same thing and unintentionally help you out. So it's kind of like a mix of match game with, of memory match, I mean, with mini games. Hi, Jilly. Jilly is at my feet, like, mommy, I need attention. What do you need, Jilly? My supervisor is in.
Finish.
What does my supervisor need? What, baby? Oh my goodness! She had to tell me! She's like, I've got news for you. Okay, I'm gonna go right down here. Dang it, I thought it might be like all next to each other. I'm pretty sure that one up to the far left is also Yoshi. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm pretty good at this one though, so I guess we'll find out. Well, the next time I win, it's probably gonna be right now. I'm gonna guess that one. I know, overconfident.
Go.
Alright, I'm gonna guess the one on the far left and see if that's it. Could be. Is it Jilly? She's like, I don't know. Oh man. Let's go this one. Ooh! I get to guess twice more. I got it! I don't even have to guess twice more. See, I knew all my faces had to be together somewhere. Woohoo! We actually got to win something tonight. Yay! The bad bros win in the night. Look at us go. Oh my gosh! Rainbow Road! Thank you so much, Rainbow. You're too kind.
Pearl Jam Under the Sea. Shell Tropical Fish Wave. This has been such a fun Friday night.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Rainbow Road. Thank you for the $10 donation to my new PC fund. Seriously, I really appreciate that. All the love to you. Let's get you lots of bars. I'm gonna give you some Madame 5 dance, some Barney Bubble. Let's find some, like, sea-themed emotes. I know there are some fish in here somewhere. Here we go. We've got the squid. We've got... Where are the fish? I know I have fish in here. Here's a turtle. Big turtle. Big... Oh, another turtle. Oh, why can I not find any of these fish now that I'm looking for them? I'm gonna find a fish. Somewhere. Of course, now I can't find them! Okay, I don't know. I'm going to... Oh, here's some dolphins, though. I'm gonna give you the dolphins, because that's more exciting. Hey, thank you so much for that donation, Rainbow Road. You're too kind. All the love to you. Big appreciate. I think I'm gonna leave it at that, you guys. It is just after 10 o'clock, but I feel like we've covered all the good stuff in Mario Party 7, and I kind of want to leave on a win, so I'm gonna call it there. And, you know, it's funny because I probably could have played a longer board, but we didn't get a single Bowser minigame, and had we, that would have been so much longer. So it just, like, happened to work out where it was really short tonight. I don't know, but we're keeping it short and sweet. It was a nice, short little stream, but I'm getting a little hungry. I would like to get something to snack on and, you know, relax the rest of the Friday night. I encourage you guys to do the same. Maybe I'll continue my Ghibli movie marathon tonight. Or I guess marathon's not really the greatest term for it, but I've been trying to watch like a bunch of different Ghibli movies that I both haven't seen and haven't seen in a really long time. And I started doing that this week, so I'm like, alright, gotta get to those movies! So I'll probably watch a couple over the weekend too, but anyway, you guys have a fantastic night. Once again, I'm gonna plug, first of all, my Etsy store. Please check out my Etsy store for all my handmade merch and any fun gifts that you would like to grab for yourself or family or friends. I'm also working to open up commissions soon, so I'm working on my commission like rules, and I'm putting together a document that kind of explains the process, what I will make and what I won't make, and kind of like cost and all that. So if that's something you're interested in, that is something I have been working on recently, so please stay tuned for that. Additionally, check out my Linktree because it has every link of mine on it, all my socials, Discord, YouTube, Etsy, all the good stuff. But check that out if you need any links of mine, or you're new here and you want to follow me on Instagram or subscribe to me on YouTube. It's completely free on YouTube, unlike on Twitch. Of course, I always appreciate subs on Twitch because that is the best way to support me as a content creator. So thank you very much to those of you who choose to support me in that way. We had several people resubscribe tonight, so let me shout out everybody who went extra tonight. There was so much love today. Thank you guys so much. We had resubs from Bree. Thank you, Bree. Also from Dory Guy 64. Thank you for the resub. Lily Ives, thank you so much for the gift sub. Zabragburger, thank you so very much for the resub. Yo Yoshi, thank you for the resub. Rainbow Road, once again, thank you so much for the $10 tip. Yo, thank you so much to Koopa Booey for the gift sub to Stardom. Thank you very much for that as well. But yes, thank you so much. All the boss to you. I really appreciate you gifting that sub at the end of the night here. Let me get you all the boss. Thank you so much. We had a resub from Slim Kirby. I got you, Yo-Yo, right? Just in case I didn't. Yo-Yo Yoshi, thank you again for the resub. We also had so many bits from that hype train. Thank you very, very much to Psycho Nacho Man, One Speedy Yoshi, and Scottman895 for all those bits thrown my way tonight. Lots of love. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. This has been a really fun night. I was worried that I would be feeling like FOMO tonight because Anime Crossroads is going on, and that's a convention that I've gone to for many years and went to last year and had an absolutely fantastic time. Well, thank you, Psycho, as always. Revealing my butt. Thank you very much. But yeah, I went to Anime Crossroads as a guest last year. It was a fantastic experience, so much fun, and chose to sit it out this year because they changed the way some of the things were working, and they didn't have applications this time for cosplay guests. So I was like, well, maybe that's my cue to sit this one out, save some money, and like, you know, work on some other projects and things. And so I was worried I'd feel FOMO, but it's been such a fun day, a lovely day, a fun night. So I appreciate you guys being here and making it what it was. Look at Jilly back there. She's so happy, so cozy. Her ear moved, like, I hear you. So thank you guys. I really appreciate all the love tonight. Let's see who is available to raid, because last time I totally forgot to raid anybody. I could have, and I just panicked and didn't raid anyone. Although, is anyone like really... Wow, there's... Oh, that's right, Zabrag. I normally raid Zabrag, and he has not been feeling well, so... Well, shoot! Alright, well, we'll save the raid for next time. All the love to you guys. Please take care of yourselves and have a fantastic weekend. And also, if you are newer here and you don't know my schedule, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Wednesday and Friday are typically around 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't have a set in stone start time, but they typically are around then, sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later. But most of the time it's around 8 p.m. Eastern. And then on Monday, I do Crafty Mondays, and so those are during the day when I have better lighting. So a lot of the time those are around like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Eastern, kind of mid-afternoon. So if you're interested in joining live for those, please do. My craft streams, I always time-lapse into really short videos once the project I've been working on is done, so that way you can see the whole process in like less than 3 minutes, whereas the streams are typically more around 3 hours. And then Wednesdays are Wildcard Wednesday. Could be anything from gaming to crafting or just chatting or anything. Lately it's been a lot of gaming, I won't lie. It's been mostly gaming as of late, but I think in March I'm going to try and switch it up a little bit. I want to have a tier list stream, so that's something I'm planning. Maybe a couple tier list streams, but one in particular I've been trying to do for like forever and just haven't. So that's something I'm kind of toying with for March. But yeah, next Friday will be Mario Party 4. It'll be the final Mario Party on the GameCube that we haven't seen yet this month, because 4 Fridays, 4 Mario Parties, it works out. Alright guys, take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me again. All the love. See you guys next time. Bye!